Alright, looks like we're live. So today I wanted to do more of that island. I'm not sure how I feel about the time gate nature of this story quest. It's obviously very similar to how events, limited time events, are time gated in this game and most all gacha games. I don't know. It's at least many, and certainly I would say most, I would guess. But I noticed that this is all red today. So I'm guessing, I haven't been here yet just directly, but I'm guessing I can't just go. I think there's some electricity, a storm, something like that going on. And today I figured I'd try listening to the actual game music. I'm still not a huge fan of the music in the new island, but I think it's... oh, that's the hang-up. Oh, I have to go to the island directly? Apparently so. But I figured if I'm going to experience this part of the story, might as well just try listening to the music. Okay, what did Paimon say? That was very short. So is that guy still here? That up. I don't remember which, if any, were worth picking up. I'm guessing this might be... no, it's Mora. Okay, so the boat... yeah, the boat here, fittingly enough, in the boat section is the only one that gave me an artifact. All the others give Mora, which ain't bad. But I'd rather not use those up for just very small bits of Mora, almost inconsequential. Hear them? So do these boats have artifacts? Yeah. So the boats in this area have artifacts. This is the kind of thing I think I'd probably remember, and maybe just writing it down will make me remember, but I also feel like, you know, weeks or months down the line, I'll come here, just completely forget. So I don't like that. Could prove useful. So far all of these boxes have Mora. Just the boats have artifacts. That's the best I can tell. Man, this is atmospheric though. It reminds me somewhat of the Lord of the Rings. I haven't watched those movies in a while. Wasn't a big fan of them. I actually fell asleep while watching Fellowship of the Ring in theaters. So I didn't enjoy it that much. And Return of the King, I agree with everyone. I felt they are exactly the feelings I had when I was watching it, like, and I only watched it once in theaters, I believe. Yeah, it was just, how many endings is this movie gonna have? I think I needed to go to the bathroom at that point, like probably many people after a 3-hour movie, or maybe, I think it was over 3 hours. And there were multiple points where I thought, oh, finally, it's over, and then nope. Yeah, wow. It's rather grim. Everything will start again. Yeah, it's a cycle of death and rebirth. That's a very common theme, huh? It's sort of the opposite of Ball, in a way. Ball wants to be static, eternal. This one is constantly destroying itself and then renewing. And we have to come and stop the cycle of death and rebirth or something. Is that... I don't know if that has anything to do with the story of Kama in Indian lore. I barely paid attention to it in FGO, and I don't have many other points of reference to Indian lore than FGO. Tolerably shameless for me to play the fly on the wall as you boldly step into Tsurumi Island. Even illusions have feelings. Okay. Since when were you? Light novel? I mean, those weren't bad, actually. Okay, so it looks like no matter what I chose, he was bound to say the exact same thing. In this manner, the bloodline spanning millennia shall. Alright. We shall. I believe that Kama, that is to say I. Right, that's you, indeed. Right. Where do we find Rue? Alright, let's find this guy. Oh yeah, I guess they need me to go through that gate. Cool. We get access to everything. Real life isn't like light novels. It's still a bit bizarre to me that light novels are a thing in this universe. It's just... Ooh, wow. Cool. It's like other parts of Inazuma, and actually all of Teva, as you can have lightning in basically everywhere, I think. Except cities. Oh, nice! Wow! I can't recall if I've ever seen a hilichurl getting taken by lightning like that. But that was pretty sweet. And there again. Wow. Alright, alright. It's a pretty dangerous area, it's making a point. I don't know if there was any sort of intent on that, if the game is designed to make it a little more likely to hit an enemy or your character. It kind of feels like it's chasing me down, actually. So it might be programmed to just be in the right place at the right time to hit characters while you're fighting, whether it be the enemies it hits or you. What does that do? Did that just summon those slimes? No. Okay, let's use her burst. And... well, unfortunately the swirl's not doing a whole lot. Oh, nice, with the... with the pyro from Yoimiya's burst, that actually works. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward, but the slimes didn't get hit by lightning at all during that fight. And also, I don't know what the whole point of that one statue was, because it didn't seem to unlock anything other than a couple slimes that suddenly appeared and I dispatched, but that was about it. Nothing really of note. Means a very big rock. So I had a hard time following the dialogue there because I was fighting, but something to do with a very big rock? Very hard rock? And that's Kama's name? Man, I'm not a fan of how they've decided to tell the story in a lot of this. They've had also these wipes of white text on black which is fine, but it doesn't pause there. It stays there for a set amount of time, and I have to hurry to read that shit. I don't think I'm a slow reader. I'm not a super fast reader either, but I struggled to read the whole thing during the time. And because there's no timer either, I didn't know how much time I had either. So, come on, it was poorly done, and it was 2 screens back to back. Yeah, the first one I could get, but then the second one appeared and went while I was just processing the first one. And now they have, if they had audible dialogue, voiced dialogue during these parts where we're exploring and Paimon speaking to us, that'll also be a good opportunity to have our traveler speak, right? She has a voice actress. Why don't they use her a little more often? Yeah, so if they did that, that would be a great way of telling the story. I could just get it while I'm exploring or fighting, but since I'm concentrating on fighting, I don't pay as good attention to the text, right? Yeah, not so well done there. Who said it's one of the Thunderbird's feathers? We might get some reaction. Sure. Where do we go? Okay, oh yeah. I mean, we already knew this, right? I was gonna do that anyway. Right. So let's have Yoimiya kill this guy. It'd be a lot easier if I had a cryo, but Yoimiya's not bad. She does fine. Refresh that shield. Wait, did she completely whiff with her burst? She might have. Got the crit on the headshot. Come on. Where are you aiming, Yoimiya? I don't know why she was aiming towards the right earlier. The other guy was clearly dead by that point. Okay, so got some rewards that way. There's this statue here. Oh, okay. Fun. Let's take care of these guys with archers. I guess there's more than just archers there. Oh, okay, and there's this guy. Sure, why not? Let's play with you. Okay, got Yoimiya going. Yeah, it's just, I believe he doesn't have much in the way of range. It's the regular Geo ones that really have all the range, from what I remember of these guys. The Cryo one leaves behind stuff that you have to avoid, which is a pain, but otherwise, if you stay far away enough from it, it's really no big deal. And with the Electro ones too, it seems. Yeah, they leave behind stuff and such. They have AoE attacks that can be hard to avoid, but generally, if you stay just not too far away even, but a decent distance away, you can... Okay, certain emojis, search forth. Alright, nice. Okay, that was better in terms of time and such, but I felt really rushed because I really didn't know how much time I had. But yeah, I had enough time there. And we didn't have back-to-back screens like that. So that one's better, but still the UI interface... Okay, that's a... I'm repeating myself there with that. But the UI is just not a good one for that. There should be a way to pause it. One that destroyed Tsurumi Island. The will of the Thunderbird will resurface. Looking for someone, sure. So the feathers of the Thunderbird were the basis for the Maoshiro and can summon spirits. I was told these legends by my grandfather, as he taught me how to make those Maoshiro. Make them, huh? Couldn't you just have made one for Lady Sumida? Yeah, she didn't ask. But yeah, he could have made one, huh? This music's actually really nice here. I'm glad I decided to turn on the actual game music. Oina Beach. So where's Oina Beach? There. Let's just teleport. At this point, I have explored the areas decently. There's still plenty of stuff to unlock, but I'm not just trivially gonna run into stuff anymore, I think. Other than the stuff that keep resetting, I guess. Is this a puzzle? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that thing got electrified by the storm, it seems. Natural way. Oh, there's the electricity. Is that gonna go around in circles, or is it just hanging out there? It doesn't seem to be reacting to me at all, actually, which is fine. I guess, because then I can try to lock it like this. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, with the storm, I guess these things are going to be constantly being attracted to different positions based on where the lightning hits, so I shouldn't waste my time doing this puzzle, but I'm actually kind of wondering why... Oh, okay, every time I hit one of these, the Sealy goes to... Okay. So in the future, when I come back, I can do that puzzle that way. What note do I have here? In stump. Where's the stump? Well, there's a stump here, but these aren't stumps. Well, that seems like Mora. Oh, it's not in the stump, in log. I wonder if it changes. But let me change that. I don't know why I wrote that down on this. In the past, it was something different. Well, there's another puzzle there. Use the feather. More monsters. Oh, these guys. I've come to enjoy fighting these guys a bit more nowadays. Oh shit. I forgot, with her, the burst is the same as after using her charge attack, after her E. There was no need to do them both. That was kind of a complete waste. Alright, let's use her E. Got another one. Oh no, it's the same one. He's just not dead. Gonna die. Please. Oh, and one of these. Okay. And go in with her. Also, I think I'm gonna switch up the team so I don't include Zhongli, even though of course Zhongli makes life really easy. Since I'm not technically really mining ore, I feel like I'd rather put somebody else in and have some fun that way. Yeah, let's put him in so that we get the double animo resonance for faster travel. And as much as I'd really prefer to use Beidou in combat situations, I like the idea of using Sarah more, because she has fun. The more I play her, the more I enjoy playing with her. I still really, really wish I had one more constellation on her. That would make such a big difference, make her that much... Okay, emotions come forth once. Strange objects fell from the heavens, one of which landed on this island, after which you... Okay, yeah, that was... See, that one was like barely enough time for me. There's no need to have such dense text at once either. Well, I'm not paying the closest attention to the story in general anyway. I'm gotta say it's very good. The story overall is good. The writing is just overlong though. That's the main weakness it has. Oh. Barely see the sun or the moon from down here. Thunderbird's light was the only light they'd ever see. Someone who looked like an ancient version of you, Kama. Yeah. Saya after leaving Tsurumi Island. Huh. Oh, I can actually direct where to go? Oh, what? No, I guess not. Paimon just overrides my choice. Fine. I guess Paymon's the actual one running the show here, huh? Wow. This area is pretty well protected. Alright, so we have no shielder, which means this is going to be a lot of fun. This is my favorite way of playing the game, actually. It's just that for challenging content, shields are essentially required. Alright. Got the buff. Let's go up there. Didn't get much damage buff there, but when you do... So that's more Mora. It really does seem like it's all Mora around here, unless it's in a, well, very specific... Oh, local... So I noticed near the boat, it was only boats that had the artifacts, and on the log, it was the log that had the artifacts. So it seems that it's basically anything that's... Oh wow, what happened to... Oh, he got electrified. Yeah, something that is really particular to that local place. That seems to be what's artifact storing, I guess, or restoring. For whatever reason, somebody comes by and drops new artifacts into these places every day. 24-hour cycle like clockwork. No real lore explanation other than, yeah, well, none, I guess. They're supposed to be abandoned spots by adventurers, I think, generally, or what are they called? Treasure hoarders, such. So that one's close enough. Let's try following the path. Oh, let's unlock this. Okay, so first. Is it just this one guy? He seems pretty inconsequential for just for an entire chest. Wow. Yeah, that's a little surprising that it was all that took for an entire chest, even if it's a pretty small chest. Which I've often said, nothing wrong with a small chest. In fact, it's my favorite type of chest. But in Genshin, those are the lowest quality chests there. And even that seems like a kind of a too big a reward for the challenge of killing one of those guys. Starting to run out of pins again. I should delete some of them. I also, maybe it's because I haven't played Sayu too much, but I didn't really notice, or I haven't used Sayu too much with her auto attacks, but the animation on the sword, Skyward Pride, seems quite a little different, a little more fancy than I remember. Nice. Well, that's a pretty simple one. I thought maybe that would unlock one of those flying puzzles or gliding puzzles. I still don't quite know what I should call them. But in any case, I thought it would unlock that, but I guess not. Oh, one of these guys. Or two of these guys. Maybe I should just not use Electro against them because they're gonna get more vicious or something. Okay. Need to heal a little. Use his burst. Okay, they're dead. I took a lot of hits though. I didn't really pay that close attention to their animations, and Yomi ended up getting hurt a lot. So I was just way too aggressive there. I should have played a little more, just weaving in and out of combat. See if I can do a little better here. Yeah, this guy is... but I don't think he's the Electro version, so... be okay. And if we want to heal first, let's... instead of going hard with Yoimiya, let's heal a bit first. That. Okay, good. Now Yoimiya can be here and... heal while also doing damage. Yeah, okay. And we can try to build her energy up, right? Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, what? Oh, I think it was just staggered. Nice. That's pretty cool. Oh, did a good animation. Oh shit. I don't want to fall into the water there. Yeah, these guys are actually super fun to fight, I'll say. Once you start really focusing on fighting them like safely and working on the animations instead of just trying to take them down DPS style, which I guess I kind of get into that mode because of the Abyss, but when I'm not in the Abyss, I should try to ease back a little and just approach it like a normal exploration game, because at its best, it kind of is. Yeah, I'd say it compares pretty favorably to many exploration games. Let's see, how should I approach this? Let's try that first. Oh, where are you? Yeah, when I try to combat these guys... oh shit, nice. Use her first. And really do try to avoid damage. Unfortunately, it is quite hard when you're facing more than one of these guys at once, so one plus a few of the small ones. But oh, nice. Well done, Venti. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. Ooh, nice. He walked right into Venti's burst. So yeah, I think I got hit, but still, just trying to fight them while avoiding being hit, that's way more fun than putting up a shield and going all in. Okay, so we got artifact on the boat here. What about over here? We have some seagrass, which I don't think I particularly need more of. Nothing up there. Okay, both of these spots have artifacts, so let me make a note. Yeah. In both spots. Oh, is that a Sealy in there? It looked similar color. Yeah, I think that's a Sealy. That pick me anywhere? Pick me back there. Oof. The lighting effects are really nice here, actually. I like it a lot. And I do mean the lighting effects, not just the lightning effects. The lightning effects are, of course, part of the lighting effects here. But overall, just the way things flash and shit here is really well done. I like it. This is first. And she can do some here. I feel like I might want to farm some more Viridescent at some point. Let's use her burst actually. Her... Ah. Are we close? Oh shit. Yeah, from there. Okay, they're all dead. So it seems like they're taking us close to these spots. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that all of these boxes have Mora rather than artifact. And there's gonna, if there are artifacts, it's gonna be on something that is... Oh, so this one has artifact. Okay, let's mark that. And I need to pick that up. Oof, almost got hit by that one. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that this will... Oh, it has a weapon. Ah, forget about the weapon then. Okay. Oh shit. I don't know when I'm gonna run out of these spots actually. I might run out during... when I teleport at some point, because I've been picking up a lot of these, and earlier today I did artifacts in Liyue and the other parts of Inazuma. Probably should have just saved them for, well, today like this, because there are a lot of spots here. But how about this? I won't teleport for as long as I need to stay on this island. If I'm going back to another part of Inazuma, or any part of the... of Teyvat, really, I'll teleport, but when I'm staying on this island, I won't teleport. Yeah, even if I have to climb shit forever. Don't know if it'll help, but it's worth a shot. That, and get that healing. And now we can have Yoimiya kill this guy. There we go. So I've been basically traversing the beach, I guess. I wanted to get back to the middle. Oh shit, I didn't even know there was a guy here. But there is a lot of stuff around here. So I'm gonna guess that these boats actually have weapons? No. Oh, sweet. Okay, those are good ones to mark. And we also have stones here. Alright, let's just kill this guy. Kinda didn't feel like bothering to kill him, but he's enough of a bother that probably worth it. Yeah, he can't really change direction very well once he starts that, huh? I was wondering if they made it kind of like bullshit where he could track you down incredibly well, like change direction while spinning there, but yeah, they weren't that cruel. So good on MiHoYo. Still haven't really gotten the hang of using that as a means to dodge enemy attacks. I've used it accidentally in certain situations, like in the Abyss actually, where an attack came in under me because of the jump, but... Ooh, shit. Just barely noticed that. Where's the spot? Oh, it's up. Okay, let's take care of these guys. And is Yoimiya? Shit. Okay. It's not too hard to escape, I guess. Use her burst, and we got him healed. One of them died from Bentley's burst, it seems. This other one, though, getting close. Yoimiya is doing a good job. There we go. Oh, there are more. think we might have aggroed more while fighting these guys. Where are they, though? I don't know. Oh, it's a Hilichurl. It's a couple Hilichurls. Alright, everyone's dead. So, yeah, this isn't much of a gap, huh? Just a little bit of water. I was wondering if that was going to be a big chasm or something like that. I didn't quite remember much about this area at all. Alright, the story. Yeah, we're here to help Rue. I keep thinking of Winnie the Pooh when they say Rue, because Rue is the name of the kid kangaroo. The mother's name is Kanga, and her son, Rue, hangs out in her pouch all the time. It's, of course, biologically completely nonsense, but that's Winnie the Pooh for you. It never claimed to be biologically accurate. Ooh, shit. Let's use his burst. Okay. One's almost done. Nice. Yeah, when it's one at a time, it's pretty manageable. I'd like to try fighting them two at a time, actually. I think it could be a lot of fun without being too crazy, but 1 + 2 of the underlings, or 3 of them, I think is a bit of a pain. It's just too much to keep track of at once. I'm back. Huh. Tsurumi Island started looking like this, but he and big sister Sayu never returned. Ah, aw, poor kid. Okay, yeah, it's family history. Alright. Does it have to... Did we just stand here while he went through like generations and generations of family history? Told him the story? Use the feather, right? Touch the feather. Where is it? There it is. Capiture. That's also kind of a shame that we don't have voice acting in terms of the actual like pronunciation of these things. We have no real sense. I have heard the songs of the trees, the strains of the cloud and rain, and the melodies sung by the green flying dragon of the far north. I've heard every trembling chorus of fox and rabbit and worm as I descended upon the land. But your song is special. It is different from that of the boar, the fish, and the wen kamui. The boar, the fish, and the wen kamui. Okay, sure. You're speaking all funny. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I guess you like my song then? Do not know. I only know that I've never heard it before. Well, then I shall sing you another tune. When you come again with thunder and rain. Is that the name of the tune, or was he saying, when you come with thunder and rain, I'll give you another tune? Would you have turned to dust before I remember this matter? But if you have not, then you shall sing for me again. Wow, what an honor. You have the privilege of singing for me again, if I remember you before you die. Great Thunderbird. A name. Huh. She does not remember her name. Is it Oz? Maybe it's Oz? Hanaka Petcure. Great Eagle of the Storm. Ah. Oh, so okay, so we're seeing that very first time they met. It sounds like there might be an Electroculus nearby. I thought I just heard a spark of when one of those appears in the minimap. Rule of three. 3 times. Well, 4 doesn't mean a very good thing in this culture, but then again, we don't. They haven't really mentioned superstitions in numbers, I think, in this game yet. I haven't seen people refer to number 13 or number 4 for unlucky. Yep, 167 meters away. Oh, this music's so nice. Yes, and you're my friend too, of course. I wonder if Venti will save me anytime, but at least with double animo I do get that speed boost, I think. Am I ready to roll? What do you mean, in FGO? I'm ready to roll tomorrow. That's for sure, yeah, once it comes out. It won't be until tomorrow though, right? I think, when's the, are we getting maintenance, actually? I imagine we will be, huh? For Spishtar. But certainly not rolling in Genshin for a while. Man, I noticed that... tonight for you? Oh, yeah? Oh, right, because you're in the West Coast, let's see. It opens up probably at midnight for you, something like that? Ooh, shit. So, yeah, good luck if you're gonna do that. I wouldn't have done that even if I was in the West Coast. I would have just done it the next day. I don't want to stay up till midnight or something to do those. But yeah. Yeah, 100 rolls gives me... Actually, now it's more than 50-50, huh? Because, actually, not 100 rolls. I'm going to be doing 110 rolls because it's going to include the... Is it up here? The extra one for every 10 pulls. And it's a 0.8% chance now instead of 0.7, which means it's more than a 50-50 even with 100 rolls. So I should have a better chance than not of getting her. But we all know how fickle gacha can be. Sacred place. Some sort of altar? Let's go have a look. I don't know if I'm just misremembering the music earlier, but this music just seems way better than the music has been on this island so far. Yeah, just for today's quests and such, the music really good. Another monster? Okay, sure. Oh shit. I don't have a great team for this. Okay, fine. Oh, I need to go here. I haven't had to fight one of these guys in a while because I didn't. Well, haven't wanted to bother ascending Kujosara to. Oh shit. Oh no, this. Oh right, this thing has. Oh shit. Okay, I walked right back into it. Ah. Well, let's use this thing. Sayu fully healed. First. Oh, come on, I dashed. But really, cryo and shield, in my opinion, is basically essential for this fight. Oh, wow. Yeah, and I don't remember its animations very well. Alright, I'm gonna run away so that I can switch. Oh, come on. Ah, you have to get stuck in that little tiny bump. Can I even run away? Oh, no, I can't. Shit. Alright. Ah. Well, I think this fight's gonna be ending very soon. Yeah, I did not have the right team for this at all. Let's see, can I do some damage anima-wise? I'm pretty sure it's immune to Electro, yeah, so... Oh shit. Oh no, he's gonna die. What are you getting hit by? Okay, right, I didn't mean to switch to her. No, oh right, that thing creates that. I haven't been able to figure that thing out at all. I don't know if there's anything you can do other than just run away. Oh shit, he's gonna die. I can't remember if I've ever had Venti die. Yeah, it's pretty cute actually. Alright, I'm gonna come back with the shielder I guess, but I didn't want to have to teleport the thing. Because I think I'm gonna be out of artifact spots after this. I wish... I don't know, I feel like this guy, I should be good enough to actually avoid every hit, right? It's actually possible to avoid every hit, I think. There are a bunch of attacks that are very annoying, that's for sure. But I feel like if you actually pay attention and dodge them properly, it's quite doable to avoid every hit. I think. But let's see how long Sara can last here. Oh, that attack. Yep. Okay. Oh. Oof. I was kind of worried I might be running out of space. I think this run is scuffed no matter what, so... Just gonna see how long Kujosara can last without any sort of healing whatsoever. Oh no, there it is. Okay. So yeah, it's actually not that hard to avoid almost all of its attacks, I guess. If I had a proper healer and such, or shielder, it wouldn't be all that hard. I mean, this isn't that hard of a fight. if you bring the right team. Let's see. Ganyu makes it very easy. But she is my only cryo DPS, really. Let's have Yoimiya come back and have revenge. And we won't need Ganyu. Basically, we don't want Electro, really, in any way. This could be interesting. I think I could handle it. What's actually the best way, fastest way to get in there? Maybe just from this teleport waypoint? Sure, after... Oh, shit. One of these guys. After a bit more exploring around this area and getting an understanding for it, I'll really come to recognize the areas just based on the look. Alright, we need some healing. Okay, we got that one killed. Get that shot out of the way. Oof. Yeah, still don't know these animations that well, so gotta learn. Let's see. Where is the entrance? Do I have to climb up again? Or I think the entrance might be on the up here somewhere. Oh, there's a chest here. Might as well get it, I guess. Hit it? Yeah, it can't even hit me. Oh, shit. There we go. And use her E. Come on. Twirl some. Good. Yeah, get plenty of healing that way. A little healing that way. And that archer is really having a lot of trouble trying to hit me from there, huh? Oh, shit. Well, looks like Yoimiya's auto attacks won't hit that archer unless I do this. Not sure what that big ass Elytra's doing. Well, why are you even attacking? Let's do that. Okay. So where's the archer? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Get some healing using Sayu. Okay, and where's the other archer? Ah, down there. Okay, we didn't need any healing. And they're all dead. So we get the chest now. Wonder if it's gonna be another blueprint. I think given the size of the chest... Oh no! It wasn't another blueprint, it was a legit chest with normal rewards and everything. So where's... Oh, there's the Electropolis. Let's pick that up. So either I haven't explored this particular area that well. Maybe it's easier to get in from there. Or maybe it's easier to get in from down south. Yeah, or... Oh, what? Why? Why, MiHoYo? I hate how the game interacts with these kind of weird tilted cliffs. It doesn't allow you to jump off of it or grab back on when you're sliding down. You just slide all the way down. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I'm getting further away from my goal, but I noticed there's another Electroculus somewhere around here. There it is. And then another one. Also a Sealy. Yeah, why not? At this point, we're committed to... Oh, wait. What? I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna try heading south this time. See where it takes me. Oh, challenge pylon. I think that's a bow one. Oh no, it's these 12 of them. 2 minutes. What can I manage here? Oh no, not that button. That up. Anything I missed? I don't think so. Right there. Okay, pick that up. That up. Got 5 more left. I think I count 5. Yep. I saw the lightning and I was like, I have enough time to walk around it and just not get hit. I'm not in that much of a hurry right now. Okay, so yeah, this area is the one with the big ass gate or whatever. And in order to get into the center there, maybe I go down here and there's an entrance? Maybe. Let me get my stamina full. I don't see an entrance, maybe not. Oh, down here, yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, so this is the way in. Alright, is that thing gonna just appear if I go in? Okay, that's how it works. Good. Alright, round 2. Bitch. We're gonna get you this time. Because we brought Krusty Noel with us. She'll protect us, that's what she always tells us. And that's what she does. Well, I think I need Noel's protection pretty badly right now. Yeah. The teleport. I fucking hate that. Let's use her burst. And get healing. Shit. Oh, what? What was that? I didn't even see the attack. What's going on? Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's heal. Okay, more healing. Goddamn teleport. Run away. Okay, come on. Oh shit, did that whiff? I think that might have whiffed. Oh shit, where are you hitting? Come on. Okay, get out of there. Yep. Okay, that's a fine attack, I guess. I hate the fact that if you get up close to it, it teleports away, and if you stay far away, then it does a long distance attack. It's just kind of frustrating when you're trying to beat it quickly. I guess for a general boss, it's a pretty good design, because it adapts to your play, basically. But for a case where you want to beat it quickly, doesn't. Having that kind of long sequence is just annoying. Or not long, I guess, just the sequence where the teleport just makes it so that if you want to get a lot of DPS on it, it's really hard. Just go first. Okay, get the crit. Okay, you're spinning. That's fine. Alright. Ah, finally. Yeah, I do it all the time. I'm really that good. But yeah, I don't like that boss design very much at all. Okay, so let's get through this story. I am kind of... I feel like it's more of a relief to get through this story than as something to enjoy at this point. It's like I get it. I get the whole I'm stasis thing. You've explained it many, many times, and it's not that interesting. And it's also not that funny. And I just wish I could enjoy the puzzles. That's quite the twist. In a JRPG, which this isn't, but this is an RPG of a sort. I generally tend to really not... Oh, right, I have the wrong... Ooh, 59992. Tend not to enjoy the gameplay quite as much, especially puzzles. I'm not a big puzzle game kind of person. I tend not to enjoy them that much, and I don't seek them out. But the puzzles in Genshin in this update really just top notch, and they're the main reason that I'm really pushing my way through everything so that I can get access to everything. And of course all the primos and other rewards. Oh, looks like there's probably an Electroculus nearby. Those kinds of things too, so I can explore and pick everything up. Oh, hello, Nat. Good evening. Thank you for coming by. As you can see, I'm working on this story quest. I think we're almost done with today's run of this quest. I hope so. It's just... You know, what they should have done is shorten the story and have it all voiced. Higher production values, less text. I think that would have been better. I'm doing okay today. Yeah, it's been a pretty relaxing day. Took a little walk. Nice weather, nice autumn weather actually. And pretty happy to be at Genshin. Not looking forward to work tomorrow, of course, but you know, what can you do? It always comes. Yeah, and I hope you're well as well. Or maybe not as well. I'd say I'm okay. Don't know well is the right word. But at least my body's well. Say that. So before that we'd go outside. Sarai Island together. Can't see her. Right. I'm just really happy to get through this shit. It is so long and so boring. Whoa. Looked like there was kind of a weird glitch. I didn't quite catch what was happening there. What is that? I haven't tried the Abyss yet, actually, today. I've done 9 and 10 yesterday, of course, but I didn't touch the Abyss yet after that. So, yeah. But I have to do 11. I don't know if I'm going to do 12 today, but I plan on doing 11 at least. I've heard it's, yeah, I mean, it's nuts, right? 12, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the toughest content in the game, and it always is. An hour to 3-star, 12-3, wow. Well, at least you did it, and that's also way less time than I've seen some streamers do for 30, 3-starring some floors. It's even worse than before. Yeah, that's also what I've heard. It seems really bad, and I've seen streamers who I've watched them 36-star previous abysses pretty easily. Take a lot of time on this one. And yeah, it makes sense because MiHoYo wants to keep that percentage of people beating the Abyss small, so it always gets harder because people always get better. Oh man. I feel like it was like story quest in Genshin wasn't nearly this bad until Inazuma. And even at the early parts of Inazuma it wasn't this bad either. It's gotten worse. Just the amount of text you have to scroll through where the characters just don't say anything of import, really. I mean, they do, but it's spread thin over lines and lines and lines when it could be condensed into just a fifth of that. But whatever, it looks like we're close to the end of today's storyline. Huh. They 3-star this floor. Oh, really? At RNG? I didn't know that there was something like that for that. I heard that when you're dealing with the 3... Is it 3? Yeah, Magu Kenki, that it can be an issue. Actually, I'll bring Zhongli because there's ore around here, so I can just destroy that. And so depending on how they circle and such, it can make it easier or harder to do a lot of damage to multiple of them at once. And since it is a DPS check, if you can do AoE damage to 2 or 3 of them at once rather than just one at a time, that obviously doubles or triples your output, right? In terms of the progress you can make. But I've also heard people say that it's possible to manipulate the AI. But I don't know how viable that is in the heat of battle. Please run away. Yep. And you waste a lot of time. Yeah. Well, we'll see in terms of how I experience it, but I'm sure it'll be pretty frustrating for me. I don't know what to expect. Maybe I won't even be able to 2-star them, because I've been consistently 2-starring, or I've been consistently 7-starring the final floor the last few times, but maybe I won't even hit that, or even 6 stars. We'll see. This is cute. We got to bring Rue out of that island to a different island. Aika Shangling, Yula Ball. Oh, yeah, nice. That's a good combo for both of them. Air smells different. Sing you a song. So are we destroying the storm now? Yeah, it's kind of cute. Good song, I guess. Good, decent cutscene. Cute, but not much of a payoff for everything. Yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe they just did a poor job of planning, because I feel like this whole storyline could have been incredibly good. It could have been a really good storyline with just better production values alone would have done a great job. And again, if all they did was compress the lines down to something much more manageable and have them all be voiced, if they just did that, I think it would have been a really, really enjoyable storyline. Can you might be better than the previous floor 12? Alright, yeah, we'll see. It's every chamber in floor 12 is different though, right? I feel like each one kind of asks something different from you. Ganyu is still my best DPS, I guess. I just am in need of another DPS who can be kind of bursty. Ganyu is great for sustain, but there is a need for some burst DPS, I feel, in these latest abysses. Okay, back to here. Okay, let's try going in from this way. The island's not bad. Yeah, the island, overall the island design is actually really good. It might be my favorite. Maybe not. It's a little annoying to traverse at a lot of places because of how vertical it is. But it just, in terms of the density of rewards, the overall feel with the fog, and the puzzles, you put them all together, it's up there as one of the best islands or best places in Genshin. And this whole, it's kind of an introductory quest. This quest is kind of designed to have the player be introduced to this island as a new place in the world of Teyvat that we're exploring and enjoying in this game, right? And it could have been quite something, because it is a great thing to introduce. It's just that the introduction is a little poorly done. Ganyu was better than Ayaka. Yeah, that's right. Ayaka is more of a burst to DPS, right? And or by which I mean she can do big, huge damage at once with her burst. Ganyu is sustained with her charge attacks, but less good at burst, and it does seem like the Abyss has been designed more around that sort of, if you can land one kind of short period with huge damage at once, that's more valuable than being able to do consistent big damage. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because the recent characters that they've released have been ones like Ayaka, of course. Ayaka came way more recently than Ganyu, right? And also Ball. These characters seem like they're designed around burst DPS-y style, so they would make the challenge in the Abyss more tuned to them versus Ganyu. If there's a rerun. Yeah, well, I think if there's a rerun, out of those characters like so big burst damage characters, I feel like Eula might be the one I'd want most, and then Ball, and then Ayaka, I guess. But I'm gonna be rolling for Hu Tao. Let's see how well she can contribute. Hu Tao also seems more sustained though, right? She does have big burst ability, but I think that really comes more at higher constellations. I think she has a 100% crit rate buff on in certain cases, which allows you to build her with a 5% crit rate and 300% crit damage. Yeah. Oh, it's on C6, I see. So yeah, I don't think I'll be C6ing Hu Tao ever, so I guess that's out of reach for me. All is good. Don't think you can 3-star the floor 12 easily without... Oh yeah, constellations. Right, I do know that she's a good support, but in order to make her really pop as a burst DPS, you need constellations. I don't know the exact details of her constellations, but that's what I've heard. And that's often the case for 5 stars, I think. It seems that 5 stars are... like designed to be fit one role pretty well, or very well even, at CU0, and then at higher constellations, often they, of course, get better at their role, but also are able to fill other roles. 7 Hu Tao in a multi. I guess that's always possible. Not likely, but possible. Yeah. Try to get Toma if you get Hu Tao. Yeah, I guess so. If you can keep getting Hu Taos, then one day maybe you'll see 6er. But even C1 would be good for the extra not having to deal with stamina. But yeah, I love that idea though of being able to build somebody with 5% crit rate and 300% crit damage and go for that one big crit damage burst every time where you just know it's gonna crit. It's guaranteed. Yeah. Or C1 is my dream. Yeah, I mean C1's certainly within the realm of possibility, right? So is C6, but C1 is kind of actually that's the kind of thing I've actually seen. I personally have not pulled a double 5-star in Genshin, but I've seen it happen, and I've pulled a double 5-star multiple times in FGO, so experienced that. Alright, bye-bye, Rue. And now we report back to Sumida, great. Okay, I guess that thing's not gonna be activated. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. Okay, so finally we have this, which I think means that it is now just an open, regular area we can explore. Thank God. Oh no, so KR actually, it looks like, is starting the event a little bit after I name. What I was mistaken about was that the date of the release was for the pre-release event, the 3 days of rewards, right? So I'm gonna be doing it in NA first tomorrow, and then AR when that comes out, I think around Wednesday or something. Yeah, I'll be doing this. 100 pulls each, I figure, and or 10 multis, which means 110 pulls, which means I have at least a better than 50-50 for each. Yeah, and I have a decent amount of pulls saved up. I think I have 70-something tickets and, what, 500 something same quartz on my NA account. So that's a lot of pulls saved up, so pretty comfortable spending 100 of them. Excited to get to using them. Five multis and tickets. Alright, 55 pulls. Yeah, that's definitely rolling the dice. I don't know what the odds are, but not that much lower than 50-50. I'm pretty sure it's less than 50-50. But it's not out of the question. Okay, are we going to this Kiminami restaurant? Yes, we are going to the restaurant. Are we almost done? I don't like this girl either. Like, they make a joke of the fact that how garrulous she is, but that's sort of like joking that the reason it's like it's poking fun at the fact that the actual writing is so bad in this game by having bad writing in the game. It's just doesn't work. For your 10,000 Saint quartz would be a 50-50. Well, you know how luck works in FGO. You save it up. I think you just have a lot of luck saved up to use now. Because you certainly haven't been using your luck, I know that, in FGO. Yeah, so it's about to happen. You're gonna get like MP3 Ishtar on your first multi. That's what's gonna happen. Character this chapter without Sumida, yeah. I mean, she's sort of the framing device. She gives us the entire motivation to do it. And otherwise, she barely does anything, right? She just hangs out and gives us orders. And we check in with her every once in a while. It's a shame because she's kind of pretty too, but yeah, I don't really want to hang out with her. Yeah, please, go traveling, go away, far away, and write your books. I won't read them, but go writing them. Because when you're writing them, you won't be talking to us. And I think that's the ideal, if you're not talking to us. That's the best state of things. A smuggling network? What the hell? Okay, so that's pretty impressive. What a waste of energy. She's clearly pretty talented. And has a lot of drive, but she's aiming it at all the wrong places. This guy also looks really angry all the time. I've noticed he doesn't seem to change his face expression. He just always seems angry. Live, yes, please live, learn, and travel, especially that last part. I don't care so much about that first part. And if you just learn to shut up every once in a while, that'll be okay too. Kino, oh, Kino's Hermos. Okay. Yeah, so that Kino and Kino's travels and her companion Hermos. So Hermos in Kino's journey, her motorcycle is a talking motorcycle that has the name Hermes, the name of what's he the god of in Greek mythology? Hermes is one of the sons of Zeus, I think, and he's god of many things, but I think he has shoes with wings on him. But anyway, they changed it to Hermos for this, I guess, from Hermes. Anyway, Hermes is a good name for a traveling companion. Stride across, meets all sorts of people. They're drawn to all kinds of wicked plots and all manner of cruel wars. Wait, aren't these the exact same lines she used earlier? Seeds of a story in the future. Yes. Okay, I mean, that's a good lesson. Some things you just have to experience for yourself, right? Kama, I'm not really a friend, but I just have advice. Don't. Walk away. I think it's not... You're gonna regret it like 2 days in when you've already exhausted yourself of every single thing she has to say. Doesn't mind. Does he just have a resting bitch face? He might. He might just be one of those people who always looks mean. Well, I wasn't that big a fan of Kama anyway, so good luck. Good luck to both of you. I hope you can stand each other during the whole journey. Maybe you were meant to be. I'm not so sure about that part, but okay. I'll see if your soul, which shines so clearly like a diamond, has had any dust laid upon it or not. What the fuck does that even mean? Okay. Dust? Dust of what? What does it mean for my heart to have dust on it? What's that a metaphor for? I don't get it. Ugh. Yeah, we got a lot of primos. And I mean, there were interesting characters, not gonna lie. There were a lot of interesting parts of the story, and I liked a few of them in terms of the characters, but a lot of them I didn't quite enjoy. And it could have been told way better, that's for sure. In any case, we have gotten that done now. I can explore this freely, I think. What percentage am I at? 77, not bad. I'm at 98 here. 97, 94. So whatever is remaining is going to be hard to figure out. But let's start by just getting the ore here. Within 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, me too. To be fair, I think a lot of Genshin story tends to be that way. It's pretty good, but then it's also fairly easy to forget it pretty quickly. So I'm gonna put on my playlist. Yeah, I'm at close to 100% for a lot of places, and I'm at 100% for one of the islands, but yeah, I'm actually surprised I'm already at 77 for that place. I was hoping there was gonna be quite a bit more, and there still is. The last part's gonna be hard to find, but I do have a majority found. I guess the puzzles, because I've enjoyed the puzzles so much, basically every time I've gone around, I have decided to solve puzzles when they're there instead of saving them for later. And as a result, I end up collecting a pretty high overall percentage. Okay, I'm gonna do this artifact slash ore route walking, just in case these things despawn, or if I max out, because I did pick up a lot of spaces, a lot of spots in the new island. Better in Inazuma than Liyue and Monster? Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think miHoYo has learned a lot over the past year of just doing good exploration, world design, as well as puzzle design. And I hope that also means we're going to get even better ones in new areas. The exploration in Liyue and Mondstadt weren't bad either. I guess they weren't standouts, but there's a reason that they were compared to Zelda, because they were good. Zelda is, in my eyes, basically top of the industry when it comes to world exploration video games. I've never played Breath of the Wild, and I know Breath of the Wild's quite different compared to the other Zelda games in terms of exploration and such. But from everything I've heard and seen, Breath of the Wild is better than the other Zelda games in terms of exploration. And the other Zelda games weren't bad. They were in fact quite good. So Mondstadt and Liyue were good, not amazing or anything, but Inazuma was really good. It was great. It has been great. And I do think if Evan's right about that whole thing where the next part is we're going underwater or something on the Watatsumi Island? Something? Kokomi's Island? That's something to look forward to. That will be a lot of fun, I'm sure. Writing Genshin's story. Yeah, to be fair, the main story is really good. And for the most part, so are the side stories. I'll say overall the stories are really good. It's just I feel like they might have gotten a little too self-indulgent with some of them. I don't think I need any more of these because I already picked up the catch. Let's make a note here. So these have koi, and I think these have... What are they called? Pufferfish. I remember in the Zhao Festival, or Shao Festival, I think his name is more pronounced Shao, based on what I remember from the recent storyline with... what's her name? Xiangling and Keqing. When they were calling out Shao, and I used Chinese voices, they seemed to be calling him Shao, not Zhao. So I'm gonna call him Shao from now on, or I have been. I believe it's the inner one here that has the... Yep, it is. This one back here is a weapon, so I avoid that. This box is artifact, and that one there's bait. But during Shao Festival, those quests went on and on and on, right? And there were even at least one or two, I think, where you had to follow this woman around, and she would walk super slowly, and every once in a while she'd stop and say something, and then do that again for like 2 or 3 or 4 times. That was so arduous. And Inazuma, it seems almost all the side stories have that kind of feeling where everything's about 50% too long. What is it? Oh, neat. Yeah, we should get new chests because not be able to do the 10. Oh, right. Yeah, we should get something to be able to unlock more of the Sakura tree, right? Because, yeah, there's more levels remaining. And, oh shit, I missed. There are more levels remaining. So at some point they're going to be unlocking. And we have more electro sigils to use on it. Chow? Chow. Chow is the name of those little mini pets in Sonic Adventure. I never played Sonic Adventure, not fully. I have Sonic Adventure on my PC actually. It's on Steam. And I bought it and I've tried to play it at least a few times, but I just get bored. It's not a very good game at all. The platforming's very mediocre. And the story is take it or leave it, and I can leave it. Where's the ore here? I think it might be underground. Did I do the Osu event? Oh, I haven't done the Kachings yet. The one today. So I'll do that after I do this route actually. Yeah, I'll do that and then I'll do the Abyss. Sonic Adventure was amazing for its time. I could believe that. I could totally believe that. Having a proper 3D Sonic game is, you know, very nice to have, right? Okay. But I think the overall 3D Sonic platforming has aged very poorly. I played Sonic Heroes back in the day when it came out, and I remember it was okay. It was okay. Like that's about what I describe it as. It was okay. It wasn't good. It wasn't awful. It was pretty. At Sonic Adventure for its time on Dreamcast. Yeah, I remember Sonic Adventure. I had a cousin who was really rich, and their family had this really nice flat screen TV, which was not common at the time. At the time, it was all CRT TVs, and we'd play Sonic Adventure on it, and it looked so crisp and pretty. I remember that. And the way they captured the sense of speed and everything, you know, it was good. It was good. It was fine, but just the actual gameplay of platforming in that game, I felt was, yeah, like I said, I tried multiple times to play it on PC, and I just didn't enjoy it enough to keep playing. That was the fundamental issue. I used to be such a big Sonic fan, though, back in the Genesis days, right? The very first video game system I owned in the US was a Genesis. And the first games I got on it were Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. And when you're a kid that age, at least during that time, nowadays I'm guessing kids just have tons and tons of games because they're so cheap on Steam and shit. But, you know, I'd have, for months and months and months, I'd only have those two games to play. That was it. So, and I was awful at it. I was a kid. I barely, like, my controls and reaction time and everything were bad. So I'd get stuck in very easy areas early on in the game, but I still had so much fun with them. You got Genesis with Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, the OG Genesis with the OG Sonic. I remember I played Sonic 1 long after I played the others, and fun enough game, but certainly the additions in Sonic 2 and 3 are very nice. And of course, it's the spin dash. So difficult. Any other games lately? Not lately. Yeah, I've been looking at some of the games on Steam and such, and I've been thinking I wanna pick up the Quake remake. The Quake, not remake, remaster. And I kind of want to do that on stream because the original Quake was a game I spent a lot of time on. Mostly multiplayer. I played a lot of Quake World Deathmatch. Multiplayer and also against bots. Actually, mostly against bots. But single player, I played through that game single player at least a couple of times. I don't think I'll be particularly good at it. It's a pretty tough game. It's the OG Quake was arguably the first-person shooter with actual 3D graphics. So a lot of the design is very rough. When you're the first of its kind, you don't have anyone to learn from in terms of the refinement and everything. And it was clearly a game that took on... Oh, there's one there. Doom, right? Because Doom was the prior game by the company. And a lot of the same sort of design philosophy was there. But Doom, the game philosophy, game design, you know, now we look at it, it's pretty dated, and so is Quake. But it's actually pretty impressive to me how quickly they made that game. Because Doom, I think, Doom 2 was released in 94, I think. Quake was released in 96. And going from Doom 2 to Quake in terms of visuals and overall game engine and such, that is one of the biggest leaps you will ever see in terms of just one game to another in any media. Just the huge leap they did. And they didn't just make a tech demo, they made a proper full-on game with like 40 levels with detail and a world lore and lots of cool enemies. And on top of that, a revolutionary multiplayer system. You know, very impressive stuff that they pulled off back then. You mean the 2016 Doom and Doom Eternal? I heard those were really good. I didn't finish the original or the 2016 Doom. I started playing it and I really enjoyed it, but maybe I started burning out like 10 or 12 hours in, because I was thinking maybe at this point the game would be over, but it wasn't. It just, for me, overstated its welcome a bit, but what was there was really good. And it was pretty tough, and I heard Doom Eternal was even harder. And I guess I'm not one for those challenges in first-person shooters so much. I like to take it a little more easy when it comes to that kind of game, I guess. Alright, let's go do the... this one. Knock them chains out? Oh yeah, I need to get the chains. It took you 4 condensed? Alright, we'll see how many it takes me. So what is... all the way up there? Okay, let's make the music volume really loud. So I figure I'll take Mona's book up to level 90. And then I'll try going into the Abyss. I hope I'll be able to get enough. I could always crack open a condensed resin if I'm close, but I'm not quite there. Or not condensed resin, fragile resin. I have to go all the way up here, huh? No good emblem artifact this week? Yeah. I got a somewhat decent one earlier, a couple days ago. A feather. I don't have a use for it at this point, but I'll manage to roll attack and crit damage and HP once. So it's pretty solid, but right now I kind of want to have ER on that. But either way, 20% crit damage and 8% attack on top of 2% crit rate. Not bad. Yeah. But we'll see. If I can get good ER for my Beto, I might be able to use that feather on her. Because right now on Beto, the feather I'm using has like 18% ER. And I don't want to give up that 18% ER right now. Alright, so if this is going to be Kaching, let's change up the team. Who goes well with Kaching? Well, obviously Kaching. So does she. Where's Ningguang? Let's see. Any other leeway characters? That's a fun pairing. Or two. Let's try having a really tiny one. Here, let's start with Ningguang. Okay, I believe it was J on the right. Yep, it's J. Yeah, when it's this slow and it's skipping notes, so it's actually somewhat harder. I feel like if it was roughly this speed, but it was more, it didn't skip as many notes, or if it didn't even skip any notes, it might actually be easier for me. Not like I have a great sense of rhythm, but I do have some, and part of the whole point of playing a rhythm game is to challenge yourself with rhythm, rather than just looking at the UI and matching it up on a individual basis. And that's how the games like this can actually get much harder, right? Where you can't possibly be consciously reacting to each note. You're actually matching it up with your rhythm. Which is, of course, also how actual instruments are played. Pianists and harpists, is that the right term for people who play harp? I don't know. They don't think about each and every note that they play. They fit it into their rhythm, along with many other factors they have to consider. Oh, nice. I finished the farm for Ball, Pyro set for Xiangling, and Toma, Hail Flame for Eula. Alright, yeah, good luck on that. I was thinking I might want to revisit the Pyro domain, because I have so many Pyro characters. Okay, especially if I decide to pull Hutao, which every day I think it gets more and more likely. If I decide to pull Hutao, that's another Pyro character. So having a good set of Pyro artifacts could help for flexibility in building teams, right? Because right now I'm running Yoimiya with a Shimenawa set, which is good, right? And it works. And if I get Hutao, maybe I can put the same Shimenawa set onto Hutao and put a Pyro set on Yoimiya. And then we also have Xiangling to consider that I'm building. And of course we have Diluc and Clay. Diluc is more actually being used right now. Clay isn't, but either of them. And then there's Yanfei, if I decide to use her for whatever reason. After all, she is at level 80. So I think having some Pyro artifacts to play around with is not going to be hurting for me. Though on Xiangling's case, I think Emblem's the way to go for her. That's what I want to do. Emblem. And yeah, I would really love to make her work with the Dragon's Bane, but she is way easier to make work with What is it? The catch. Yeah, this is cute. I like seeing Chi-Chi play this. And Toma, oh right. Which, I guess if I decide to pull Hu Tao, there's almost definitely I'm gonna get Toma. Even though there is also a chance, a real positive chance, that I will not get any copies of Toma. Let's pick up the rewards. I don't know why they allow you to see the rewards in that earlier screen, but you can't pick them up at all. Alright, so for the pro, let's start by using Keqing. That was Zhongli and Xingqiu, last character. Yeah, I imagine, depending on how I want to do it, I could make that last piece like another pyro, like Bennett's not good, but I could put another pyro for something, or for the double pyro resonance, or I could put another Geo like Noel for the double Geo resonance with the shield. I could also try a cryo like Rosaria, who Rosaria can enable melt and also provide crit rate buff. She could also be a sub DPS because Hu Tao does have some downtime. Oh shit, I got that. Timing wrong. Oh, those are staggered a little bit, aren't they? They're not identical. But we'll see. I imagine Hu Tao is largely going to fit into pretty well into any team I already have built for Yoimiya and the look. Oh shit. And I'm shitting the bed on this one. This one's actually proper hard. At least for me. Oh, this one's nice. I like that little sequence. Yeah, right after. It's a bit of syncopation, I think. Oh, I missed the one on the right. I don't know if I'm going to get enough points on this one. Let's find out. I think that was enough. 2,000? Double with she has the lowest attack in the game. Oh, yeah, so that 25% attack buff isn't all that worth, or it is good, but it's not. Good point. So maybe, yeah, maybe getting the extra crit rate from someone like Rosario would be better. Anyway, I'm not gonna run that again, even though that was a pretty scuffed run, because I don't feel like doing it. I'm not a huge fan of rhythm games, and if I did enough to get the full rewards, that's A-okay with me. Just barely enough. Not the worst idea since double is knife Hu. Yeah, I'm thinking, I guess with Zhongli, I wouldn't particularly need another shielder, but the double Geo helps, and Noel's a healer, and in emergency cases, healing can still be useful when you have Hu Tao, I'm sure, because other characters can get hurt, and even Hu Tao can get so close to death that you want a little bit up. But I do know that double Geo is a pretty darn useful one to have in terms of debuffs. Yeah, I imagine another Hydra is not that great. I could also try swapping Xingqiu for somebody like Diona and not use Zhongli. Or I could use Diona instead of Zhongli and have double cryo with somebody like Rosaria so that I get extra crit rate just by default. And I'll have Melt going. But I won't chase that down. Not worth it. But, you know, because I have already have Pyro DPSs, those are teams I can already try out. Do I have Xiangling C6? No, I think it's C3? C3 or C4? Oh no, yeah, it's C4. So, a couple more copies of her would be very nice. Albedo double Geo. Oh, yeah. Right, Albedo is the best off-field support, right? And you get that double Geo resonance thanks to it. Or C6 would have, yeah. It reduces the enemy pyro resist or something, right? No, one day. I guess if you, it's possible to take something like a Hu Tao Xiangling with giving 4-piece, not Crimson Witch, but what is it? The other one, the one with the 4-piece. I think it raises damage against pyro dealt enemies by 35% or something, which is quite significant. So you wouldn't be doing reactions with that, but you'd be doing just damage to enemies that have a lot of pyro on them. Sucrose to increase the young. That's another option, definitely. Sucrose is a good plug-and-play character when doing EM or, yeah, elemental reaction related stuff. Oh, I have 42 of these, huh? So 42 of those translates to 14 of the next one, which translates to 4 2/3. So 14, so that's 30 total, which translates to 10 total of the next one, which translates to 3. So I don't need to run this that many times, do I? Because I need 6 of these, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking... Actually, let's roll the dice. I'm gonna try converting all of these using Mona. And I think if I got really lucky, then I won't even need to run this at all, because Mona can give refunds. But the odds of that happening are very low. Chongyan could be nice for Melt. Also use Ganyu. Yeah. I guess I could try bringing Chongyan out of retirement and have him do that kind of ooh. So have him enable Melt with, I know it works for Xiangling. It could work for Hu Tao. But honestly, I'm not sure, even if I pull Hu Tao, it might be a while before I really use Hu Tao as a main DPS, because I kind of want to get Xiangling up and running. Xiangling's somebody I feel like would be a lot of fun. Let's cancel that. Tsurumi. Yeah, I didn't even realize I bond 10 those ladies already. I placed them down. So, yeah, Xiangling probably is my second best DPS. You're probably right. I think, given what she's capable of, I just don't have her that well built yet. But I think she's capable of being that. Oh, so I didn't know I had Lisa and Ningguang maxed out like that. Well, I put Sarah in. I don't think I have Sarah maxed out. Lisa. I think I have Changyan maxed out already. Bennett as well. I don't use Fischl often enough these days. Oh wait, do I have Cle? Oh, these two should get along. Oops. Is this that room? No. Yeah, haven't really been motivated to work on these areas at all, even though it was with all the new blueprints and stuff. Actually, it's pretty neat. I like it. I like how a lot of the new stuff look, but because of how damn annoying the weight or the load costs are, I just haven't been able to motivate myself to do it again. Because actually, yeah, let me. With Jean, yeah, she would definitely be happier with Jean, I'm sure. She would love to have Jean watching her every move while she tries to make bombs. I'm sure Jean would be happy to be there too. But I'll tell you, if and when I get Jean, she won't be spending any time in there. She'll get all her friendship directly from actually spending time in the world. So I wanted to put tons of animals around, but the limit for animals is like really poor. Right? So I can probably put a good amount of boars, yeah. But then as I start adding these guys, I really wanted to make kind of a zoo thing, but the animals take up a lot of load in my experience, and just can't seem to put that many. Oh shit. In like 10 months? Holy cow, well, how about you lend her to me? Mihoyo should have a feature like that. When you don't want to use your character, you just lend her to somebody who wants her. Actually, it's working out all right. I can place a good amount of them. Oh, maybe it's better now? Possible. Razor's stuck in that room right now. So, yeah, sadly he won't get to enjoy much time outdoors. Okay, so I guess this isn't bad, but still, look at how many animals I still have that I would love to place. And Coco Goat as well. Yeah, Coco Goat, she's riding the bench for a little bit while I give her some well-deserved rest. She's been working her ass off ever since I got her. Okay, that's not really enough of a refund. Okay, so I still need 7 more of those. So, let's go here and try to get them. I need 7 more or just 3 more of the gold ones, really. And I'm gonna just do this as quickly as I can with Ganyu, because I really don't like this domain. I don't feel like trying to be cute with a clever team. I'll just get through it quickly. The enemies are Hydro, so obviously Cryo is going to be useful. And well, as great as Zhongli is, I think I'll refrain from using him and instead go with Noah. Yeah, that I almost never use. I guess so. Well, I just got the weapon, so I don't know how much I won't be using it. But if I'm gonna be using it, I'll be using it on Mona, and I'll be using it when I need to do a lot of damage with her. So I figure having it maxed out is good. At this point in my account, I feel like any weapon that I have, if I want to use it, I want to get it up at least to 85. And if not 85, 90, basically. Because of just how flexible weapons are. And I am able to get Mora and such fast enough that the costs aren't that big of an issue. Let's use her burst for healing. Oh shit. This music's pretty nice, pretty chill. Zelda Lilofa. Many good weapons during 2 and 2.1. We have gotten, yeah, some very good weapons for free. The catch and, ooh, nice. And the fish are both really good weapons. So I still need 5 more of those, which means I need 15 of these. Which means I need 9 more of those, so I'll do at least one more condensed run. But I think just one more condensed run might be doable. Sword and bow are good too. Yeah, they're similar, right? Aren't they? Don't they both have some sort of energy recharge like ability where you use it and you use up energy, and then after you use your burst you get a refund. But I haven't used them at all, so I don't know about the craftable ones myself. Okay, that's that. Okay. That. Okay. Not for the bow? Oh yeah? The Hamayumi, right? I recall that was the name of the bow, and it's supposed to be quite good, I think, for Yoimiya. So I was considering using it, but I also have an R4 Rust, which I never pulled for. So I figured I should... Ooh, I think I have enough. Yeah, I figured an R4 Rust would be the way to go. Attack normal by 16, charged by 12. Oh yeah, when you have her energy filled up. So yeah, that way you're basically... Because with Yoimiya you don't really care that much about her burst. Getting that extra buff when you have it charged up. Or for Rust is better. Yeah, I think that's what I heard, that the Rust, especially at multiple refinements, is the best 4-star weapon for Yoimiya. And up there with other with 5-star weapons even. And I didn't have anyone I was using the Rust on at that point, so figured it's perfect. Because otherwise I would have used Rust on Fischl as a physical DPS. Which is still something I'd like to try out, but because I got Yoimiya, Fischl's taken kind of a backseat. Alright, let's collect some more. Because we'll be using some weapon EXP now. Sword is nice on Ayaka, you do not need ER if you use the weapon. Ah! Yeah, because it generates energy for you automatically, huh? I guess so. That's a good free weapon. Because Ayaka is... She does a lot of things well, but one of the things that she does really well is her burst, right? Her burst does good, big, large burst damage with actually pretty significant AoE, I think. That thing doesn't look quite as big as a Venti burst, but it looks pretty darn big. So, it seems to be able to hit a lot of enemies. I wonder if that would be any good on Jean. Because Jean's also a character that using her burst often is a good thing. Of course, on Jean, probably 5-star sword, but I don't have one. So wouldn't the Favonius sword be the best, just from the name? I don't know if it, in terms of the effect, if it's the best or anything, but I feel like if it's Jean, shouldn't she be carrying Favonius? You have her C2, Gieran's another 2 other storms. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that sounds kind of busted then, because one of them already looks really big. Just need 3 more of these. Yeah, I was just thinking out loud about what the best sword for Jean would be that I would be able to get, because I don't have a very deep arsenal of swords. Oof. 370k to take from 80 to 90. Wow, that's a lot of Mora to spend at once. That's almost as much it takes from taking a talent from 8 to 9. I believe 8 to 9 is 450k. Alright, 33% free crit rate, 608 base attack. So she's gonna have higher crit rate than she did before. And good attack too. But oh, actually, she's not that bad right now that I think about it. She could be better, that's for sure, but she's at a pretty decent state. Her visual is Aquila Favoni. Oh yeah, right. And for DPS, yeah, I guess for any DPS sword user, Jade Cutter's the way to go, right? Okay. I'm gonna check here. Have I maxed out my board today? Not have. Ooh, 8888. The odds of that are not that high. Kinda lucky. Ooh, 2,300. Nice. And 2,300. Okay, we're building these up. Skyward Blade is also really good, I see. Well, in terms of actual gacha 4-star weapons, these are my options. Lion's Roar. Lion's Roar is literally the only 4-star sword I've pulled. Festering Desire free, Black Sword BP, Prototype Rancor from crafting. Lion's Roar is the one and only that I've ever pulled. So, I really wish I had either Favonia sword or Sacrificial. Oh man. Some pretty poor sword luck. Sword gacha luck. The Gaika Kaching, the Mist Splitter Reforged. Oh yeah, I guess so. Mist Splitter, I remember that. Yeah, Sacrificial could be fun, I'm sure. Just shooting enemies up in the air over and over again, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do the Abyss, but before I do that, let me pause for a second so I can run to the bathroom. But yeah, I'm gonna do my attempt on floor 11 of the Abyss now, and maybe floor 12 too, depending on the case. Right back. And we're back. And yeah, I guess Lion's Roar, which mine's only R2, not R5, but in any case, it's a useful weapon when there's Pyro or Electro going on, right? I guess with the support Electro and Pyro, it can definitely be used on Jean. I was also thinking I could try using it on Keqing, right? Why not try building Keqing Electro and use the Lion's Roar on her? But you know, that'll have to wait. That'll be a while. Okay, so we have Electro at the top and Hydro, so they're asking me to use Cryo essentially, and I might want to use a team that has Pyro at the bottom, or Hydro, sorry. I want both Pyro and Electro, or Pyro and Cryo at the top. At least Hydro at the bottom. I'm thinking that it might be too difficult for me to do 3 stars on this chamber while also 3-starring the first 2 with the same team. So I'm just going to target the first 2 chambers for this run. And I'm going to take Ganyu to the top. Yeah. Take Ganyu to the top, and I'll bring a Pyro DPS with Hydro support to the bottom. Jean, Fischl, Xiangling, Bennett. Yeah, definitely could work. Might be overloading with healing there, though. Bennett and Jean, but certainly would work still. So I want to have Pyro in there, right? Because there's a Cryo, yeah. Exploration team. Or a world exploration team. It's quite strong at the top there. Actually, no. Let's use her instead as the shielder. I think we can get by without using Zhongli at the top, and I can bring Zhongli to the bottom. And we can use him. No, I want to have her. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter that much because I'm gonna bring her along for the hypostasis boss fight at another time anyway. He's always a good one to bring in these cases. Instead of her, let's bring her. We already have a different healer. The double pyro. Yeah, that's true. Getting that extra attack buff would certainly be nice. It would help Jean's heal too, right? Right, let's put on some music. Yeah. Healing effectiveness. Go with the EM. Okay, put up the shield. And have Ganyu go on these guys. Use her burst. Oh shit, I got caught by that. Alright, use her burst. Shield. And Yomi can actually do some good stuff against them. Good. And use her burst. Let's back up with Ganyu. And catch these guys. Let's put up her shield. And okay, I guess we didn't really need healing. Ooh. There's these guys. I didn't even know they were there. I guess I should have figured that they should appear. We do a lot with Yoimiya here, melting. Nice, good job Yoimiya. Okay, where's 2 more? Let's use her burst. With that shield. I think we can start by Breaking this guy's shit. Oh shit, no! Wow. Right, put that first. Use her burst. Time to heal. You've heard you can mod Genshin to play your own music? Really? I mean, I wouldn't want to bother modding Genshin to do that when I can just turn off the music in Genshin and play my own music. I feel like that's not enough of a bonus, and it seems kind of risky. If MiHoYo notices at all if you're modding the game, then they'd probably just insta-ban you without checking the reason or anything. That would be what I would do as MiHoYo. Hydro bonus, well, there's only 3 5-star characters. Oh, wait, is there a Hydro bonus here? Yeah, it's not ideal to turn off the music depending on what you're trying to do, I agree. But it's a low enough bother to me that I would rather just deal with that bother than do any sort of modding. Do physical against these guys. Yeah, physical look. Never knew that that was what you wanted, right? But it's exactly what we want right now. Use his first. Okay. Put up that shield. Oh, god damn. I didn't even notice that this guy was charging up here. Okay. Okay, let's just kill this guy first. Okay. Come on. There we go. Use that E. Do some vaporize. Go. Okay, let's put up that shield. Use that first. And use that E on those slimes. Now, unfortunately, with the Pyro Infusion, we have to just focus on the Whopper Flower, because the slimes don't take any damage from Pyro. Didn't realize there would be this many Pyro slimes here. I might not be able to manage on this run, actually. Okay, yeah, I need to save Jingchu's burst for the slimes, basically. Let's put up that shield. Here, this guy. Here. Let's use that burst on the Whopper Flower. Use that burst for defensive. Come on, camera! God damn, the camera really sucks sometimes. Okay, let's refresh that shield. Use that burst. Okay, where's Whopper Flower? Get some energy. Take on this Whopper Flower, good. Refresh that shield. That, and use his E, use that burst. Use physical, good. Where's these guys? Okay, let's use his burst on the Hilichurl, good. Okay, let's use his burst. And his burst. Jingchu, come on, get your E up, please. There we go. And use his E. Do that. Come on, use Jingchu's burst. And go to town on this guy. Easy. There we go. Wow, that was a fun one. Using Pyro against Pyro the whole time. I had to focus on actually just DPSing the whole thing. Holy cow, that was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Alright. Hydro and Pyro bonus for this. Oh, that's how it works. I see. And yes, having the music go with the fight, yeah, obviously that's what you want, right? But again, modding the game just for that doesn't seem worth it. Oh yeah, the song was pretty nice, I'll admit that. Yeah, it worked really well. Oh, I have to if it's a Hydro character. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Yeah, that'll be good for the Abyss, that's for sure, but who knows when Ayato's actually releasing, right? Okay, so we got Chamber 2 first half. Oh shit, that didn't charge up. We got 6 of them here. This guy's just running towards me, huh? I guess that's okay. Oh. He just tanked a couple of shots up close. Okay. Put up that shield. And use Yomi on these guys. Okay, come on. Oh shit. Okay, we need to use this. Get some healing going, use her burst. And actually let's have Yoimiya use her burst right now. And have Ganyu kill these guys. Okay, we got 2 left. Okay, one more shot. Let's use her shield, please. Thank you. And go on her. Oh, okay, we got one of those, what is it, cryo versions to deal with. Okay, now let's have Yoimiya work on her shield. Okay. I wouldn't mind being able to use Yoimiya's burst sometime soon. Like, here's an idea. We're gonna use Ganyu's burst, and then her burst, and use her geo damage for this. Good, and put up her shield, and now Ganyu can do some... Oh shit, no. I thought she was... Where's the other Sissin? God damn it, I thought she was out of her shield. Okay. Well, good thing is we do have 5 minutes for this one, so... Not like we're running that bad on time, but... Okay, let's take care of the Sissins, because that'll destroy her shield. Use her burst. Okay, and use Yoimiya. Good. Okay, we got almost 3 minutes left. Haven't seen any speculation when Ayato's coming. Okay, if that's the case, it might be a while yet. Maybe it'll be like next year or something, when they revisit... if they decide to do more story in Inazuma, right? Because just because they did Inazuma now doesn't mean they can't revisit it. And I imagine just like how we're getting some more story from Liyue now, we'll probably get a chance to go back to Inazuma, regardless of where the story takes us. Shit, that whiffed. Oh shit. That was a waste. Okay, how about this? Let's use his burst. His burst. And then his burst. All the buffs. Use his shield. And... Shit, not you! God damn, I meant to switch. Good, got that. Use his burst. And now let's do some vape damage. Let's work on just one. I don't want to bother trying to kill both of them at once. I feel like that's more of a pain than it's worth. And since this is the second half, I do know I have a good amount of time. Shield, use that burst, used his burst. Okay, we killed that guy. Okay. Come on. Let's refresh that shield. Get some energy for Bennett. Okay, and some more energy for Bennett, and energy for Xingqiu. Refresh that shield. And actually, let's use Bennett's burst, why not? And try to use D-Look to destroy this guy, and refresh that shield. Okay, got some energy for Xingqiu. Nice. Alright, so Chamber 3, I don't think I'm gonna be able to 3-star, especially since it has a 7-minute or 3-minute limit. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, plenty of time before Sumeru. Yeah, I don't know when... Certainly don't know when Sumeru is gonna release, right? And if there's something in between, like that island in Kokomi, underwater or whatever, that could be super fun, right? Let's see. But yeah, this isn't... Oh, this one I haven't even fought yet. So, yeah, I'm facing it for the first time in the Abyss. Let's see how it goes. I've seen people fight it, but I didn't ever bother to truly figure out the technique. So, I don't know how well I'm gonna do here. Are there healers or something? Sure. Okay. That shield. Oh yeah, it's healing. Where's the thing that's healing it? How does this thing even work? It is healing, but I don't know where the healing's coming from. Because I thought there were animals that would heal it. That's a neat attack. Where? Wow, that's also a neat attack. Okay. Actually, I lost a lot of time there. Ah, that didn't do that much damage. Okay. This is a pretty complex attack that it's doing. Oof. Need some healing. Shield. It is giving me a lot of chance to actually harm it, but yeah, I'm really not quite sure what I'm doing here, because a lot of its animations seem a little hard to comprehend for me right now. First time seeing it, I guess that's just the nature of the beast. Okay, so there are these animals, or slimes. Okay, there seems to be another phase here, and I don't know how this one works. Water droplets by preventing them access. Okay, can I just kill them? Okay, oh, that's how it works. With you, Yoimiya then Ganyu do more damage with the reaction energy speed. Well, I'll have to try doing that next time maybe, because I want to bring Ganyu for this half to beat it. Because against the Pyro Hypostasis, a Pyro team like this obviously ain't going to do very well. I'm going to be using Bennett purely for buffs and heals. It's not going to be doing damage for me, that's for sure. Okay, I need Bennett for the energy. Okay. I need that for the energy as well, for Xingqiu. Shield. What? What are you gonna do? Ah. Okay, let's use his burst. Come on, I want to use his E. Good. Got the E. Now we got his burst going, and now we can have Diluc enable... Actually, we can enable this with any attack, right? So let's go with Zhongli being faster. No? I might actually not even be able to beat this in 10 minutes. That's always a possibility, actually. I need energy for Xingqiu, because he can do more damage to this guy than anything. Okay. I don't remember how best to handle this guy. Like I've always used Mona on this. Mona and Ganyu is definitely the way to go. Okay, good. Okay, it's totally immune to pyro damage, huh? The physical Diluc's where it's at here. Yeah, without Sacrificial Sword, unfortunately, Xingqiu's energy problems are too much to overcome, I think. Yeah. I think I might be able to do this in 10 minutes. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, use his E. Come on. Do that. Okay, good. Physical Diluc. Come on. Can you get... Okay, come on. Yeah, nice. Physical damage here. Refresh that shield. Get some energy for Xingqiu, yeah. Okay, good. Let's use his burst. Oh, actually, because I want to just be fast with his attacks. Ooh, okay, almost there. I actually was close to getting 2 stars. After all that, I almost got 2 stars. Okay. No need to refresh that shield. Yeah, Xingqiu, main DPS right here. Absolutely, he's the guy to go to. Alright, that was actually pretty fun. That last chamber, I had a lot of fun with it, even though it was very scuffed. In fact, the last 2 chambers, because I had to go Pyro D-Look against Pyro Slimes. That was really scuffed, but I made it work. Yeah, almost 2 stars. Okay, we got the Wanderer's Timepiece. Let's see if I can actually get 3 stars. Ooh, what? What? Did they just really give me this? How often do you get EM main stat? Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be all that great. This one's not worth keeping. If the 4th stat isn't good, but yeah, flat HP. Well, I'll hold on to it. If I build someone EM, that could definitely be very, very useful. It's the Hydrohypostasis. Alright, so how about this? I'm gonna come back to the Abyss later, but I want to finish my ore routes. And then I'll attempt floor 11 again and try to 9-star it. I'll save floor 12 for another time. Also, I think I just remembered. Yeah, I have 1 pull here. Ooh, I hit 60k. So we're at 3 pity for a 5-star. And also, this was at how many prior? I was definitely at soft pity for 5 stars on that. So this one is, so it's 1378 plus 1. Yeah, it was at 79 pulls. Yeah. Your child? Ah, no. I'll have to rely on Mona and Ganyu. It's been a while since I've fought that boss, but I think I can handle it. We'll see. At least I won't be subjecting myself to floor 12 hell today. That part can wait. Where's the other? There it is. And I picked up the ores in... Okay, I think I picked up all the ores actually already. That's good. Oh, I have 40 resin. I'll do that another time. 56. Oh yeah, most likely you'll get another 5-star on the next update. Not a bad guess. Alright, let's take a team that's actually optimized for Chamber 3. I think I'll do DPS of... Let's try this. Her? Against that enemy, I think having a cryo would be helpful. So let's bring her. And another pyro, like... Or I could... no, I think Animo's not the way to go. Oh. Xiangling. I could try Xiangling. That... Yeah, I haven't brought Xiangling into the Abyss at all yet, but why not? But in that case, let me actually check on her artifacts, because I haven't really built her at all in terms of that. You can see the stats aren't great. 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Wanderers. Yeah, that's not... And I've been kind of cursed with good EM Wanderers pieces. Now, do I want Gladiators, or... I guess Emblem would be... Yeah. I don't have a great artifact set. I could give her betas. Alright. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's try that. I wish you could just... Yeah, I wish you could set this kind of thing up just for the Abyss, right? Just have it... I think the problem, though, with Beto... Actually, no, I can't really do that. The issue is that... On Beto, I'm using Emblem for this, and I don't have a similarly good Pyro. This one I'd have to level up to see, but you can see it doesn't have... I guess if it... yeah, the crit is too important. Actually, losing 6.6 crit rate... That'd be alright. If I look at Beto's crit rate right now, what is it? Losing 6% crit rate's pretty heavy. Let's just go in with what we have and see if it'll work. Just to check it out. If it doesn't work, I can always give it another shot with a different team. But I'm kind of curious how this enemy's gonna be as I keep learning it. Well, and for this, I like to bring kind of a Morgana team, I guess. Yeah, Mona needs to put in work here. Ganyu does the big heavy lifting with damage. We also swap up the playlist. Something a little more chill. Then maybe I can switch it to something more intense for Chamber 3. Yeah. Alright, so let's just try to survive all this fine, right? Okay. Let's use her burst. Do some damage this way, I guess, even though I don't really need the healing. Put that shield, and... Ah, shit! Well, right as she gets out, she now is capable of using her E. Let's use her burst. Oh shit. Oh. That shield. Okay, take care of that guy. Maybe I should try to get the Whopper Flowers first. They are really annoying. Ooh, shit. Her shield. We need some healing here. Let's use her burst to freeze these guys. Let's use her burst to melt them. And let's use her burst to do some vaporize and overload. maybe. Oh no, these guys actually don't have electro applied to themselves, do they? This actually isn't a bad team for these chambers, or this chamber right now. So, shield, and use her E. And I'd love to get her burst up. There we go, got her burst up. Let's use her burst. And use her burst, put up her shield. And use her E. This isn't bad. The double pyro resonance is definitely paying off, I think. Okay. Use her E. Oh shit. Yeah, cryo's definitely damn useful here though, against these guys. Shit, got hit there. Okay, let's use her E and then her burst, get some healing going. Oh, come on. Ah, got hit by that. And, okay, oh shit, and jumped right backwards into one of those. Okay. Well, good thing I don't need to have full HP and energy for the next chamber. I just need it for the chamber after that, so not too worried. Only right now. Full witch set. Ooh. Full witch set is something I might want to try to go for at some point, depending on my luck on in that domain. Shield, use that burst. And her E. Okay, good. The decoy is just so useful when you're up against guys like slimes. Let's refresh that shield. Just they gather together right in a group for you, and then you can destroy them. Refresh that shield. And how about we use her burst? And her burst. Wow, these slimes do be tanky. Refresh that shield. Okay, get them. Let's use that decoy. Okay, let's use Mona's decoy, please. What's with the lag time after... Oh. Yeah, it's unfortunate there's a bit of a noticeable lag time after she leaves her dash that makes it so annoying to use at times. Something that I still need to get better at. Okay. Nice. So I would have liked to have everyone's bursts fully up, but again, that's more for the next chamber after this. But hey, yeah, I got 3 stars there. Yeah, this is the only one that's gonna good and it's gonna carry over to the next chamber. Okay. Put that shield. And use her E. And I think I'll just use her burst right now, actually. And do that. Okay, let's put up. Come on! Why aren't you switching to Diona? Ah, that's controls. I don't know why that wasn't responding. Kinda messed up. Well, at least I'm not in a hurry here. It's... Oh wow, there's some major delay right now. The game is not responding to my inputs at anywhere near the latency it's supposed to be. Okay. This is kind of weird. I'm not sure what's going on, if it's the game servers or if it's my computer or what. But Yeah, that was weird. Aika doesn't have that issue. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know if it was the Abyss there or what. There were multiple times when I clearly pressed the button to switch the character, and they didn't. There's some weird lag time issue going on, and I don't know why. I hope it's temporary. Alright, let's try this. Xiangling. Okay, let's use her burst. And I'm gonna do this actually to oh, come on. Okay, let's work on these guys with Yoimiya. I really do hate these guys, like, is it flamethrower style attacks? It's almost impossible to dodge, and it does a ton of damage. Wow, these guys recover like right away in the Abyss. Use that E, get some healing. Do that. Put up that shield. And oh shit, nice. Go in with her. Use her burst. Refresh that shield. And we can get some healing for Yoimiya. We can put up her shield now. Right, yeah, her shield's up, and we get healing. Go for E. Refresh her shield, and go to town with Yoimiya. What a coincidence that Miho does that during the Abyss. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was Mihoyo or if it was me. It's odd. But when Diona died, it was just like confusing to me because I wasn't even like I was trying to switch for multiple times and it was stopping me. Okay, let's do this. First. Ooh, shit. Put up that shield. And I think we might be able to kill this lady first. Yeah. Okay, put up that shield. Use her E. Put up her shield. Oh shit. Well, the good thing is her burst can eat through her shield pretty quickly. Okay. Let's work on her. Good, she's dead. Shit. Ah, where are you aiming, Yoimiya? She's right next to you. Ah. Okay, put up her shield. And go in with Yoimiya this way. Alright, I do want to get people's energy up and HP as well, so let's focus on that. I don't care so much about time. I'm mainly concerned about energy and safety, so I'm gonna make sure everyone gets as close to max energy as possible, and also really work hard to keep everyone at full HP. Up her shield. Okay, Guoba. Let's get energy through assistance, actually. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, Yoimiya almost died. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna restart. That was bad. I didn't have time to heal up Yoimiya after I messed up there. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I keep kind of messing up with my Diona because I keep forgetting that my Diona is on my 4 slot instead of 3 because I usually have her on my 3 slot. Okay, put that shield. Use that. So I need to just get back used to it. Okay. Guess I could also do this with her multi-hit charge attacks. Okay. Okay. Put that shield. Xiangling more than before? Yeah, I mean, I really do enjoy Xiangling overall. I like her a lot. Its main problem is just she's not built, right? And that can be fixed with time. But yeah, she's really not set up at all for doing lots of damage right now for me. Can I take care of these guys right now? That sure would be nice. Oh shit. Refresh that shield. These guys are so unfun to fight. Yeah, that's the thing. It's one thing to be difficult, but it's another thing to be difficult and unfun. And these guys are definitely the latter. These guys are a little better. Man, I need to be right up close to these enemies in order to land the... Land her burst, don't I? What? Let's use her burst. What? The shield. Okay, put up her E, yeah, thank you. Good. She's getting really hurt, that's good. And put her E, yeah, thank you. And can we destroy her? Shit, okay. Her shield. Right, we need her E on her. What? Okay, let's use her E. Come on. God damn. Ah, the shield's so damn annoying. Yeah, MiHoYo basically, of course, wants to make it so that the enemies are annoying unless you pay for it, I guess, with limited 5 stars. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of the shame about the game design in these games. That they're designed with pay to win in mind, and it sort of comes out in the enemy design. Shield. Alright, let's see if we can manage this time. Okay, let's use her burst. No real need to save that burst. Shield. Okay, now let's really try to get the energy up. With that shield. Oh, nice. She's got her burst up. Okay, we're close. Nice. During trial quest, yeah, that's also true. We don't get to see just how bad they can be. But yeah, the trial quests, I noticed they always team you up with characters that are free to play. They're definitely very careful to make sure that unless you properly pull a character, you can't possibly play with them, basically. Or you can, but it's very limited. Because the trial quests allow you to play continually. So they make sure it's only that one character, and of course, trial quests are all temporary. Oh shit, that guy got frozen jumping and Damn. Use her burst. And her burst. Shield. Oh, let's just kill him. What? Refresh that shield. Alright, now let's try to get everyone's energy up. And healed up. For Kokomi, yeah, Kokomi's just a good generalist, right? That's the thing. She allows you to get by or it allows your team to shine regardless of who you have. But there's a lot of characters like that too, right? Want to get some energy up. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're actually gonna attempt floor or chamber 3. See if I can actually get 3 stars here. And it's definitely the one to go for. Let me swap up the music a little bit. Already heard that. He'll be alone. He doesn't look FTP friendly. Yo, I mean, what do you mean? Like, I feel like any 5 stars ultimately pretty FTP friendly, right? Just you just slot them in with supports and they'll help you out, no matter what your team. Okay. Some are more so than others, I guess. Okay, shit. Oh, she gets healing from this guy, huh? Good. Oh, they doesn't have that much HP. Okay. When is it actually vulnerable? It doesn't seem vulnerable right now. Okay. Shit. Oh, so alright, I didn't have the I need to time Yoimiya's E's with when this guy is vulnerable. So without that I won't be able to beat him. But let me actually just finish this run just for practice. But this attempt I'm not gonna be able to beat him. This is only my second time actually fighting this guy, so I don't know the animations that well. So any practice I get is going to be pretty useful. Right, so right after that, it's actually vulnerable. And I can place Xiangling's E there while he's attacking in order to... Oh shit. Do some damage during that time. Okay, go for E. And okay, go in with Yoimiya. Okay, so during this phase, let's see if I can remember what I need to do. Okay, I need to kill these guys, right? Can I actually do it this way? It might be faster. No. If I do a full charge shot, that's still not quite enough. So I need to do that. Okay, so that gives me a little over a minute for this half, which I don't think I'll be able to do because this guy's phases are pretty long. But let's do it just for practice, see how well I do. And during this half, we're gonna have Mona do a lot. Oh, come on! Oh, I thought Mona's burst was ready. I guess it wasn't. Let's use her E. I think Mona's burst is getting ready, right? Let's refresh that shield. Why is her burst not coming up? Okay. Destroy that shield, Mona, please. I don't get it. Mona's burst in at like 99% for ever. I've been getting energy particles. And it's not like my Mona's ER is all that bad. Come on. Okay, when's it actually vulnerable? Here? Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Come on. Can you hit that? Good, thank you. Okay. Alright. So let's retry. I think if I can manage to do the timing with Yoimiya's E along with when the enemy's actually vulnerable, this half I can do way faster. And the other half, I just got careless a little there, and I need to keep Zhongli's shield up. Use Mona's... Yeah, I have been using Mona's auto attacks. That's what I've been doing. I also mix in the E, of course, but I do use Mona's auto attacks primarily to break the shield. Okay, so right now it's kind of vulnerable, so let's go in and let's kill this guy so it doesn't heal. And use her burst. Okay, good. And Okay, when is it actually going to be vulnerable now? See if I can figure this out. With that shield. Oh shit. So it's not going to be vulnerable until now. Okay, good. Now let's go to town while it's vulnerable. Okay, doing somewhat better than last time. Okay, put up that E maybe? Let's put up that shield. Okay, good. Shit. Yeah, Yoimiya's E wasn't off cooldown soon enough. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I lost a lot there because Yoimiya's E wasn't ready, but the next round I should be better. Let's see. Okay, good. Oh no. Okay, good, that works. And now we can take care of the... Where are they? Okay, we can start with this. And then... while we go up close to it. Come on, there we go. Vaporize, please, there we go. And then we can use Xiangling. Oh shit, where? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to try again. This one was worse than the prior one. But, okay, I think I have the general hang of it. Wait, there was that healing guy there the whole time? Where's... I don't... Oh, you know what's awful? The fact that the... Oh my god. The fact that the enemies are blue and the background is blue means it's really hard to actually find those droplets unless you're really used to fighting them and know exactly what you're looking for, which I don't, because this is my I guess it's my third time ever fighting them now. But yeah, freeze is definitely what I think we'd want here. But I want to have Ganyu on this half to do my damage, because my DPSs are Pyro or Ganyu, and I don't want to use Pyro on this one. Alright, let's give it a run. Alright, let's try. And oh shit, right, I want to, so for this run, this is obviously practice. I want to basically have Mona eat through this guy's shield, and I want to make sure to have Zhongli's shield up and ready. Okay. And alright. Okay, we broke the shield, but he is not vulnerable at this point, I think. It's only when the core is revealed that... Yeah, okay, I think it's vulnerable now. And then... Okay, we can burst with that. Okay. So, yeah, it's... I think if I get it right, I might be able to beat that second half really quickly. But I can definitely beat the first half way more quickly. So let's give it another shot. Let's see, let me think about the rotation too properly. I should start with Noelle's shield. Yeah, and then... Let's see, it's not vulnerable at this point, so... Okay, here it's vulnerable, and then... I can do some damage to it while it's doing that, but then now I want to kill this thing so it doesn't heal it. Okay, and... Okay, we killed that. Oh shit, I missed the DPS opportunity essentially. But that's okay, because Yoimiya's E wasn't ready. And here, let's use her E. Oh shit, no, it landed wrong. Okay. Now we can do some damage, right? No, this one's fully invincible during that. I hate that. God damn it. Alright, let's use that. Yeah, I wasted a DPS opportunity there essentially. Okay, getting that timing right is annoying. Okay, yeah, I don't know exactly when those DPS opportunities are going to present themselves, but I think I just need to practice this guy a lot more to get an idea of that. Oh, I don't know what that achievement's for. shit. Ah, this thing teleports too, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna restart, but I want to get some more experience with the animation, because that's something I definitely need more, like, practice in. Knowing the animation, and also the second... what is it? The second phase, right? The last phase, essentially. That's something I need a little more practice in. So, okay. So I can use this now, and then do her burst, yeah? Yeah. And... maybe? Okay, so that's not a bad way to do the last phase, but obviously the first phase was bad. Yeah. Let's see if I can actually even do this in a minute, but I doubt it. But if I manage to get Mona's burst up in time for when this guy's shield is lost, I could actually do a lot of damage to it at once. Okay. Okay. Refresh that shield. Right, when's it vulnerable? Okay, it's vulnerable now. Okay. Let's use her burst. Okay. Ah. I guess that one burst really... it was pretty good, but it wasn't enough. Not enough. Okay. But yeah, I think I have a pretty good sense of how I can do it. You should use Ganyu Burst just before it's vulnerable. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good idea for the order. I should try it. Yeah, I will. Okay, so now, when's it actually vulnerable? Now it's vulnerable. And so we can do some damage to it now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Okay, I need to restart. Because I keep messing up with that one where it does that. I have to remember that it's actually invulnerable during that whole thing. And I have to save Yoimi as E for that. Yeah. Alright, let's put up that shield. Use that, and... yeah, try to do some damage to it. And how about this? Right now, I'm gonna stick close to it, because it actually gets vulnerable again. Oh shit, I thought I dashed to avoid it. Take that shield. And let's do that. Okay. Actually, can we do physical on this? Yeah, I don't have the order right for that. I don't know, maybe I should not attack the healer immediately. And I should try to save... yeah, I can try to attack the healer while the invulnerability phase is going on. I'll focus on that instead. I think that's the way to go. Okay. First, let's do that. Yeah, but initially, for now, I'm just gonna kill these guys. Where's the healer? Okay, good. Oh wow. Oh. Use that burst and heal up a little. Okay, so now it's invulnerable here. Okay. Now it's vulnerable. Let's do a lot of damage to it now. Oh. Shit. Alright, that was better. Put up that shield. Come on. No, I should do auto attacks with Yoimiya even when I don't have her E up. That's gonna be stronger than Noel. Yeah. Alright. Almost there. Alright, so now to take care of these guys, let's use that. And do that. Okay. Let's use that. Okay. So that was better. That was probably my best run. Still not great, to be honest, but let's see how well I can manage here. Put that shield. Let's use her burst now, actually, because I'm pretty sure I can get it back up. Oh, shit. Okay. Refresh that shield. Okay. Come on. Let's use his burst. Let's refresh that shield. Her burst is unfortunately not ready yet. Neither hers. Okay, good. Got her burst ready. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. Shit. No, don't get stuck. Oh god, Mona. That was annoying. Okay, let's refresh that shield. Okay. There we go. Oof. Alright. So, that went fine, I guess. I fucking hate the fact that they have the floor, these patterns that stop you if you're... I guess if you're Mona or if you are Ayaka, it as well. But yeah, thank you. Finally got that one done. That was pretty fun. I'll attempt floor 12 another night. But let's see. How am I doing in terms of resin? I'm gonna go to the new island actually and do a little bit of walking around because I really have been enjoying it a lot. And how about this? I'm gonna turn on the actual game music because I'm kind of curious what the music is in the new area now that I've unlocked everything and I'm free to explore there. Yeah, it's not a bug per se, it's just them not giving a shit, right? Because clearly the Mona and Ayaka be hit. Oh, you have to be hit. Mona and Ayaka, they're like their dashes are programmed to work for or to account for different bumpiness in the floors, right? They can't possibly just do it perfectly, or they don't program it specifically for each area. But for the Abyss, they should just make an exception and make it completely clear, right? They just don't bother to do that. I feel like it's less of a bug than it is just them not giving a shit to implement a very, very basic feature that they really should. But anyway, yeah, I guess we just have to learn to work around it like we had to for Dvalin's neck, right? To give them credit, at least I feel like these days Dvalin's neck has basically been fixed. I haven't run into issues with that. But yeah, thank you for coming by, Nat, and glad you had fun, and I hope you sleep well. Good luck on the next week, and good luck on Spishtar. Hope we both have good luck on that. Let's see. Yep. 1281. What did I want to check? Oh, I should also do this. I think I have enough of these that I kind of want to try using them. This music's actually not bad. I kind of like it. It's a little spooky. Yeah. Alright. So I feel like during the actual quest line, it was not that great. Oh, these drops actually not that bad, but the enhancement ores aren't great. But one thing I did want to do is, yeah, use these. No. Huh, so there really are no treasure compasses nearby. Wow. This whole area I've actually explored out? Possible. I mean, it's 77%, I think. Yeah. So that means there isn't gonna be too much around, most likely. How about here? Oh, this way. Oh, okay, well, that one. That one's pretty easy to notice, huh? Let's use his burst. I'm gonna raise the audio for the music a bit. Because I do want to get a better listen to it in this area. Right, let's hear. Oh, I see an Electroculus. Sweet. And there's the... Yep. Okay. Nice. Okay, we got this. And there's another one. Oh. Take care of these boys. Alright, got that one. Ooh, 777. 7. Whoa, what's this? Is this a ghost? Rero? I don't... Kind of passers-by. What's going on? This guy seems a little pessimistic. Oh, okay, that sounds sad. Aw, that's really sad. It's too bad. Sacrifice the priest to the great Thunderbird. Oh, wow. This guy sounds... he's led a pretty sad life. I wouldn't be able to have children. Aw, that's so sad. I feel bad for this guy, genuinely, unless he's lying. Aw. Okay, that's interesting. Sure. So I'm kind of curious. 376, nice. 60,000 Primo Gems. 176. Means I'm at 200 or no, 400, 360 plus pulls at this point. Or 400 plus pulls, yeah. Where? They're kind of all over the place. There's no obvious line path that I should take, but let's start by... Oh, another ghost. Unless it's the same one. No, it's a different one. The name's different anyway. Let's go talk to it. Oh, and another, that's the Electroculus. Nice. Okay, so I think there's another chest over there if I kill those guys. Let's bring a cryo character. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, let's... Oh shit. Let's use her shield. For E, do that. Okay, so we got that one. Let's use this one again, see if there's another one nearby. Okay, so it seemed to be pointing down here somewhere. Oh, wow, this is a pretty well hidden one. Nice. Okay. More chests this way. I would like to find more puzzles, but I guess chests are fine. Let me go to a statue of the 7 and see how many of those I have. Ooh. Let's take care of these. Okay, let's heal up a little. Okay, reduce the enemy defense against cryo. That's 60k. Okay. Let's use her burst. Okay, so I think let's see if I can find one more chest and then I'll end the stream there. I'll just condense resin. I guess tomorrow I'll probably... Actually, should I condense resin? Maybe I should leave them uncondensed so I can do my weekly bosses tomorrow. In any case, it's not too big a deal. Condensed resin is only 40. And I don't need to do all of my weekly bosses tomorrow. Must be this chest. So I'm guessing I need to light up the other two, but where? If I look at this way, is there anything interesting here? Like an electrosealy? Because those things are electrosealies, right? Or those things are the result of electrosealies. If I could get that chest, that'd be nice. I solved this puzzle. Anything over here? No. Over here? Oh, there's an electrosealy. We get this. Good. Okay, that's 3. Where's the 4th one? Ooh, interesting. It seems to be not placed... Okay, so it's more where the Sealy is that I can see rather than where this is, because it looks like there should be a Sealy here, which I'm guessing comes from this side. Oh, there's a Sealy inside there. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to get then. Let's do it this way. Where did it go? There it is. Nice, got the chest. I'm gonna check what the... Alright, and I want to go to a Statue of the 7. Check what the achievement was. Oh, alright, 6 of them. See, how many am I gonna need? Because I'm at 1 at the last level. So I need 15 more to find. Yeah, 15 more. That's not too many. We'll see where they are. I'll probably have to buy the Electro or what Inazuma version of the Oculus Finder to find everything. Place it right next to it so that I can save time. Oh, I'll save my because I want to be able to buy transient resin. I'll just save that for now. And I'll see if I can make some more furnishing. Yeah, I'll just let that go for time. Music here is quite nice. Can I roll some of these? Noblesse. Can definitely use some good noblesse. This one's not worth. This one's not worth. This one's not worth. I don't know what to think about this. Somebody could scale off HP. And I can, yeah, it could be good, but Goblet, I would want an element usually. I don't know. But it could be useful on somebody, DPS. It's even got EM. Yeah. Alright, let me end the evening by rolling something. Oh, how about this? I'll just use up all of my 1-star artifacts. Or not all of them, but enough to level up to the next roll. Well, actually, I might not have enough to make that happen with just 1-stars. Right. I guess ER or crit rate would be the ideal, right? And of course it's EM, the worst one for Noelle. It's useless on Noelle, essentially. I guess it could be useful on somebody else with skills off defense. Alright. I guess that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm glad I got through all the story quests there, and I managed to 9-star 11 of the Abyss, so it's a pretty good day of Genshin for today. Tomorrow I plan on playing for Spishtar. That's gonna be fun. Doing about 100 pulls on my any account. Look forward to that. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!